Hello, hello, everyone. How are you all?
Hi,
How are you all doing today on this fine summer evening?
Tuesday. Yeah,
Tuesday.
Tuesday. Boys.
Tuesday. I'm sorry.
It's been a good day,
What?
uh, doing art and such.
Yeah.
So yeah, how is everybody?
Hopefully, if the link works. Uh,
Oh, since we're live, should I put it on Twitter?
I think it should hopefully just automatically tweet for me, but it's not for some reason. I don't know why.
How do you do that? That's cool.
I have a Streamlabs OBS.
Oh, you could do that with Streamlabs? I might need you to help me out with some
Yeah,
crash course.
I have OBS.
Okay, I have normal OBS, not Streamlabs.
Yeah, Streamlabs is very, very good. It's very nice.
Yeah, I might have to because I need to add stuff for
And
affiliate
and
whatever's.
it's free. And that's a great
Yeah,
plus.
it's
That was a terrible PewDiePie
true.
impression.
He's got a very interesting voice.
Yeah. That's a good way of putting it. Interesting.
Yeah, like it's not bad or anything. It's nice.
Whoop, hit the mic, sorry.
Oh, it's fine. I didn't hear anything actually.
Mm. You know, I should probably do this.
Hmm.
Is this centered?
Yeah, it looks centered to me.
Okay.
I might have to redo it again.
Why?
Because now I'm drawing eyes differently.
Hello, Semi-Gray. How are you doing
Hi, Semi
on
Gray.
this fine, fine day?
How are you doing?
Rhyming. Dubstep is my life.
Is that another quote?
The audacity.
You had to. I'm sorry.
It's not like we plan it. It's not like, you know, we're not stalking you or anything.
It'll be up on YouTube later, so
Yeah.
don't worry.
Hopefully tonight, if I can
Yeah.
edit it by then.
And then there's also the Twitter,
Yes, there
so.
is also the Twitter.
Doing okay. I'm doing okay too.
I'm alright. I got recognized on Twitter today for an art thing that I did, so that was fun.
Well deserved. It turned out pretty great.
Well, thanks.
It looks like you probably had a lot of fun doing it, huh?
Very much fun.
Yeah.
It was one of those things where like it was really really hard to do,
Hmm.
but damn, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Dylan.
I'm sorry, Dylan.
It really be like that sometimes.
Yeah. Oh, you like the new drawing? I'm glad you do. I figured that I can make it better, so I did. I'm thinking of making it better.
Oh yeah, you
So,
like completely revamped your style for the thing you did today.
for, yeah, so I mean, it wasn't like the whole style. It's pretty much just the eyes. It's funny how much eyes can change everything.
Well, no, like
So,
even the shading looked different.
yeah,
It was
I
a lot
kind
more
of,
realistic.
yeah, I went a bit all out on that one today. So,
Also, is the music audio good or should I turn it down a little bit?
uh, let's see.
To our 3 lovely viewers in chat right now. Hey, Lemba.
Hey, how's it going? It's good. That's good. I'm glad it's good.
We're gonna talk about anime today. All right, music's good. Cool.
All right. Yes, we are gonna talk about anime. I've been watching Nichijou. Am I pronouncing that right? I always
Yes,
forget how to
Nichijou.
pronounce. Okay.
Nichijou. Yeah.
Okay. It's very fun. It's absurd. It's funny.
My
It's cute.
ordinary. Pretty sure it's Nichijou, My Ordinary Life or something, right?
Yeah. Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
It's really fun. If you haven't watched it, you should. I know it's on your list, right, Maury?
Yeah. I I I. It's not on Crunchyroll, so I can't exactly watch it easily.
Okay, so I do things totally legally, right? Um, there's
Sure.
this there's this
There's this
website
site
called
called Funimations.
No, 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 no. See, you gotta cheat the
Oh
system a
man.
little. Um, there's this website called GoGo Anime that I watch everything on. Now, that said, I have ad block, so I don't see the ads that are supposed to be on the margins, so I don't know if they're appropriate or not, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Um, so I don't know if I should be recommending it to people, but it works for me. If you have ad block, then you're not gonna see anything. When you click on certain things, it'll take you to a new tab, but
No, things
nothing
could
is illegal.
things could be things can still be illegal, Dylan. Illegal things are illegal. I
Look,
mean,
how bad is watching anime on a different website? I could literally just say, "Oh, I didn't know."
I mean, you know,
Yes,
the ads
exactly.
are
Ad block
definitely
is
not
the best.
PG. Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
some things that are illegal, you know, shouldn't be illegal, but we're not going to get into that right now. This isn't a politics podcast. This is a we're here to talk about anime for several minutes podcast.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, I recently finished Toradora.
Oh, what's that one about? Oh, you told me about that recently, didn't you?
Yeah, it's the I don't really know how to describe it well. It's like a rom-com sort of thing. Rom-com slice of
Okay.
life, but it's about this guy named Ryuji Takasu, and he what will the law do if the law is ignorant to my actions? Nothing. Then I am not a criminal and my actions are not legal. All right, Dylan. You do you. You do you, buddy. You do you.
Speaking like a true member of the PP cult.
Oh, thanks, Moobot.
It was your first anime, and you don't
Yeah,
remember anything about it? That's not good.
yeah. It's not the most memorable, but it's cute. It's cute. I like it.
It sounds like it's up my alley. I would be willing to look into it.
Yeah, I think the thing about it though is that it's the one of the two main characters, Taiga. She looks 11. Now
Okay.
she's not. They're both 17, 18. Um,
Uh-huh.
17 or 18, one of the two. But Taiga, she grew up eating kombini food, and so she's very malnourished and is
That's not
tiny.
good.
Her nickname at the school is the Palm Top Tiger. She's a huge tsundere. She
Of
does look
course.
so young. She looks like she's 11. She genuinely looks like she's 11.
That's not the best thing in the world.
Yeah. And there's
Yeah, see, it is super weird. It is super weird.
there's a there's a scene near the end of the show where they kiss on the lips for the first time,
Oh, uh-huh.
and my mom walked out while I was watching that,
Of
and,
course.
and she said, "Why is that man kissing a child?" And I said, "They're the same age."
Oh god. That it's always the awkward
Jesus.
moments.
Oh my God, Dylan.
I know.
How
How
many
many
times
times
have
have
I
I?
been caught shoplifting Pokemon cards?
Oh, wow. Okay. I hope you did that
Unlike my little
before high
brother. Oh no, your poor brother. I feel so bad. uh,
Oh my god. Okay, so that means you're not a dangerous and disrespectful criminal. You're actually a very safe and respectful criminal, which means you need to step your game up.
However, I will say, Taiga is not like Beatrice from ReZero Young.
I don't know what that one is either.
I'll run a pedestrian over for pee pee.
Oh god. Oh no. What have I done?
PP is PP is the mind control device.
Yeah, I have three of them staring at me at my desk right now. They're all
Game
so cute.
theory. Game theory. PP is mind control.
I mean, you could be totally right.
And only us higher beings are. Only us higher beings are immune to it.
Yeah.
That's why Duke and I aren't able to be controlled. We're too elevated.
Oh my god. You're calling me a small brain, a PP brain.
Yes, you have PP brain.
It's true though. How long did it take for the PPs to ship? Let me go and look at my emails. And I'll give you a very accurate answer.
For me, it's
Oh,
0
you're gonna report it.
because,
Huh?
for me, it's 0 days because
Really?
I didn't buy any.
Well, look at you. Aren't you just so special?
However, I do have a Monster Hunter Palico plush that's sitting on my desk right now.
That's pretty cute.
Yes. A Duke
I
scares
think
me. He's
I.
so unnecessarily tall. Yeah, I'm the same. I'm the same. But I also look like an anime protagonist, which makes it even more threatening.
You have the plot armor.
Apparently, I have an above average luck stat.
Do you have instances that describe this?
Yes. When I was dating Logan, he tarot carded me, and
Hmm.
I had a high luck card apparently.
That's right. I remember you said that.
Yeah, I'm like Kazuma, but not a wimp.
Not a whip.
I'm like
That's so
Kazuma, but I
sad.
could care less, and I'm not a wimp. Also, I
Okay.
think I should start talking a little bit quieter because my parents are going to sleep soon.
Okay. Also, Dylan, I ordered it. When did I order it? Oh man, I don't remember. Where's that other email? Because I definitely didn't get it in one day. I think it took a week. I think it took a week to get PP. So not long. A PP and sucklet, and a PP for another. That's very generous of you. Okay, so I ordered two PPs. They were both $30, and I paid.
Jesus.
Uh,
You're
I
paying
did the
$30 for a small criminal.
yes, I did. So I paid I think five something dollars for shipping. It wasn't too bad.
So
I paid the lowest amount
you paid
possible.
$70 for a couple small criminals?
65. And yes, I did.
It's a waste of
And I'm
money.
very happy. I'm very happy with my purchase. I never buy things for myself, like ever. So this is, I was very excited for this. For a big order and an individual order? Are you shipping them to two separate places or? Oh, he's $5-ish. It should be, I believe. I think so. I haven't tried. These are the only two I bought. My boyfriend got me the first PP. It should be the same. I believe it should be the same.
You know, now that I'm looking at the painting that I did today, I'm noticing all the little things that like I really like about it.
Yeah.
Cause you ever like take your eyes off a picture for a while and then you look back at it and you notice all of the flaws?
Mhm.
Yeah, right now it's the opposite. I'm noticing like all the little things that I really like about it.
That's good.
Here, I'm gonna let me just put a link to it in chat.
Yeah. My friend got a PP, and I swear to God, I think it possessed her into
Yeah,
buying it.
yeah. Semi,
Well,
don't
good for
don't
her.
don't buy one. Don't buy one. They're they're evil creatures.
They're not. They're so happy to be with me. Just give them peanuts and they'll be just fine. They'll behave very well.
Don't feed them after midnight. Don't get them
Yeah.
wet, and don't get them wet. So basically, never ever feed them, and don't give them a bath.
Oh my God. That's the only way yeah, that's the only way you buy anything from item label.
Yeah, I assume the dad and gremlins got the gremlin, the uh crap. What are they called? Then that
uh
dimwit. Oof. The items make you buy them. You do not buy them on your own will. Yeah, I'm too strong for that. I'm too
but
giga brain. I'm too giga brain. I'm sorry.
I'm too small brain the fact that I believe that I'm the one who wants to get them.
It's the fact that you think that you want them is you've already lost. If you think you want one, you've lost. There's no winning that.
Exactly. But it's not a bad thing. They're great. They're great little friends to have.
Are they like squishy or are they soft or whatever?
Um, so they're soft. They're not the super squishiest because they have squeakers in them in their little bulbs. So each PP has two squeakers, except for the corn pea. Corn pea only has one squeaker, I think, because he's just a cylinder. The rest are two spheres as a body.
Weird. They're like half caterpillars. They're like what happens to those caterpillars in Minecraft. I think they're called wigglers.
Oh yeah,
The
yes they
wigglers in
are.
Mario. Yeah. PP are what you get after you jump on a wiggler too many times.
Oh my god. Oh my god, you're right.
Oh,
Whoa, that's actually so true.
I haven't heard this song in ages. I just got hit with a wave of nostalgia.
Aw.
No, don't buy anything from item label Semi. Don't do it. You will regret it.
I want a molly, I want a
Oh my
dimple, and I want a fish fry.
god! uh, I meant to say Mario.
Oh, I didn't even catch that either. How did I not catch that?
Yeah, I need to fix them. I need to fix the bots. I don't know what's happening.
I need to add bots.
Mubot is trying to banish you from the chat, Semi.
Every time, it's always you.
Probably because you swear. I think it's the swearing.
This is a Christian server.
Yes, except you know, Satan was trending on Twitter today. By the way, for anybody that didn't know, just thought I'd
Yes.
just thought I'd put that out there. What's like a jump scare?
The withholding their messages, I think.
Oh,
I was actually this morning when I joined your stream, I wasn't able to chat for a few messages, which was weird. But then I refreshed, and then I was able to chat again.
Oh.
I'm not changing myself for your scuffed bots.
Yeah, I'll fix the bots. Let me do that actually. Let me fix that real quick. Moderation, message filters. Uh, oh, actually, I think that's the Twitch itself.
Oh,
Uh,
that's weird.
give me a second. This is like
Hi,
pro.
Dylan.
What?
Yeah, STLK to you too. Wait, are you confused?
I am heavily confused.
All right. So, tell you what happened. Okay, so Dylan and I went to high school together.
Yeah,
We
I know
were
that.
both in, yeah, we were both in drumline together. Uh, we had a
There
bunch
we go.
of cool. We had a bunch of drumline rehearsals, right? So after school we would be practicing for drumline. Um, and on okay, so we had a break and we were hungry, so we went to get food. It was me, Dylan, and another guy. Um, and we were walking on the sidewalk, and you know how there are those traffic signs on the sidewalk sometimes that they say like go one way or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So on the back of one of those, we saw the letters STLK with no context, and we decided that right then and there we would come up with an acronym for it. And what we came up with was Suck the Little Korean. Because
Okay,
obviously,
that's
what else would you come up with?
I don't really know, but not that. That's for sure. That's not the first thing that I would have said. Um,
Well, there you go.
no, nowhere
Now,
near
now,
the
now.
first thing that I would have said actually.
It's okay. I know that was kind of a long-winded story, but that's what happened. A lot of weird things happened in the drum line, and that's one of them. Fun times though.
Wow. You ever see an art post on Twitter and think, wow, this person's style is so cool. And then someone puts a meme in next to it and it completely ruins it.
Vin, but that's probably because I do not often go on Twitter.
That could be true. However,
Is there something in particular that you're referring to?
yes. So, someone put this image, right?
It looks very nice.
Yeah. And then
Gorgeous, actually.
someone replied with I'm glad you finally drew this man.
Oh, oh, that's why. Just let the art be.
And then the person
Okay,
that
but like, what happened to that guy though?
I don't know. And then the person that drew it said, I cannot unsee it now. Why are you like this?
That sucks. That actually sucks. I would probably cry.
Yeah, it's sure is something, that's for sure.
It is. I
And
mean, that's
it's not a good something.
no, not really. Man, that does ruin it.
The memes make it better, Your Honor. Not in this case.
Also, now that this is there, I don't want it to be there.
Oh
Like,
yeah,
I don't like
sorry.
that guy staring at me. That's
There we go.
okay.
There we go.
Thanks.
Anyway, I think now we should talk about what we were originally. I can talk. I think we should talk about what we were originally going to talk about, which is
Right.
anime.
Yes, anime is fun. Anime is good.
Anime
Except
is
for when
my
it wasn't.
life. Yeah, except for Boku no Pico and interspecies reviewers. Those
What's
two
the deal
are
with those?
they're they're something.
There's something.
They're something.
Care to expound on that?
No, I'd rather keep this stream as PG as possible.
Alright, okay, never mind. I think I see where you're going with that.
Yeah, if you really really want to know what it's about, watch an episode of both of them, and you'll see.
Okay. Okay. Noted. Man, have you ever heard of the anime called Full Moon? Has anyone ever heard of Full Moon?
No, for when you said full, I thought you were about to say Full Metal Alchemist.
No, everyone's heard of that one.
Yes, I haven't watched it though.
Uh, Full Moon or Full Metal Alchemist?
Yes,
Both.
I have not watched either of them.
Okay. I used to watch Full Moon when I was little. I think it was one of my first animes that I watched. I only watched it on YouTube because I didn't know where the heck to go to watch anime. And they were split up. You know how sometimes the videos are split up into like part one of two of this episode on
Ugh,
YouTube?
I hate that.
I know, it's the worst.
But
So
you
I
know,
would try. Uh,
Funimation has started like putting or maybe it's Crunchyroll. One of the two has started putting episodes of anime on YouTube, like on the official Crunchyroll channel,
cool.
for people that you know can't get Crunchyroll but also don't want the ads.
Well, that's awesome.
Yeah, because on Crunchyroll the ads are like there's like 7 of them, and it takes like 3 minutes for them all to end, and there's like 3 different ad breaks in the episode. One right after the intro, one about halfway, and one right before the ending.
Well, that's no fun.
Yeah. Oh, wonder if
Good for them though. Hmm?
ooh, I wonder if My Next Life as a Villainess is getting a new season soon.
Yeah, I don't know what that one is either.
Yes, you do.
I do?
Yeah,
Are you sure?
positive.
Uh,
My Next Life as a
say it again.
Villainess,
Oh, okay, yes, I do. I love that. Oh, yes. Oh my God. When is that coming out?
July 2021.
Oh my God, that's soon.
That is soon. I'm very
I'm so
excited.
excited. I love, sometimes I
If you
just
haven't
go on
if you
YouTube.
haven't watched My Next Life as a Villainess, do it. It's
It's so
so
good.
funny. It's so
It's
good.
so good. It's really funny. It's really cute. Um,
The best part
sometimes,
is
and
it's an isekai harem, but
yeah.
it's got like a weird sort of turn on it where the main character, I guess this isn't really a weird, but the main character, she, you know, she's like a she's was born into a wealthy family, right? But she need to get back into watching anime. Yeah, start with Villainess. My Next Life is a Villainess. All routes lead to Doom. It's really
So
good.
much fun.
Um,
Let me type it in chat for you so you know what to look for.
Basically, she is born as like a kid, and when she's younger, she trips while walking on the back porch and hits her head on a rock, and then remembers everything from her past life as a shut-in, and um, she then realizes she's in an Automa game that she used to play, and it's super interesting because she has to try and avoid like all of the doom routes, basically, or what they're called, where she either gets exiled or killed.
Yeah.
And it's really fun seeing all the like stupid antics that all the several characters get into. So yeah, it's not
Yes,
it's not
it's
like
much fun.
a regular isekai harem.
It's actually so good. Maury told me to watch it a few months ago, and I watched it in 2 days, I think.
Yeah,
It was so good.
it's very nice.
Yes, and I can't wait for the next one or the next season.
Yeah. What's that anime with the I can't remember his name. Hold on, let me see if I can try and Google search it.
Okay.
I think this is the guy. Hold on. No.
Watching Soul Eater ages ago, but got busy with something else and never went back to it. Soul Eater sounds...
I haven't seen
I
Soul
don't
Eater.
know.
It
I
it
haven't
looks
either.
good.
Yeah. Is it serious? It's a serious one, right?
Crap.
I tend to go for the more lighthearted stuff like romance or um, slice of life.
You know what else is good? Hyoka. Hyoka is really good.
Haven't heard of that one either.
Here.
Pretty good. Only watched like 4 episodes. That's fair. Oh, okay.
Hyoka's pretty good. It's it's sort of like it's got Tanaka-kun as a listless Tanaka Tanaka-kun is always listless. It's like that, but less, you know? Isaiah Orihara. What's he from?
Idea. It doesn't sound familiar to me.
Oh, Durara. Durarara. Wait. How okay. I don't know how to say that. Anyway, there's a do you ever get like sent clips of anime like just recommended to you on YouTube?
Not that often. I don't since I since I use GoGo Anime, I don't see much content
No, I haven't watched
on
Death Note.
YouTube.
I probably won't.
I haven't seen it either. It was my boyfriend's first anime though.
I probably won't watch it. I have a tendency to avoid anime with a lot of hype around them.
Yeah, I kind of do that too.
Like it took a lot of effort for me to watch Attack on Titan. I'm glad I did, but it took a lot of effort.
That's fair. I can understand that for sure.
And Demon Slayer. Demon Slayer I didn't initially want to watch. And then a Duke said, "Oh, but you're gonna love the animation on episode 19." Because I'm an animation freak. I really like animation and voice acting and stuff.
Hmm.
And so he was like, "Oh, you're gonna love it. You're gonna absolutely just it's insane. You're gonna love it." And I thought, all right, I'll give it a try. And I can't remember half of what happened in the story because all I paid attention to was like the style and how they did all the like effects and everything, and it's very pretty.
I really love when anime is like that for sure.
Speaking of really pretty anime, Violet Evergarden.
Yes, yes, I'm gonna
Violet
cry so hard when I watch that.
Violet Evergarden is so good. It's so good.
Remind me, was that like that was an episode series, not like a movie, right?
Yeah, there is a movie,
Okay.
but it's an
Okay, I thought
episode
this was.
series. It's like a series.
Hmm.
Serious punch.
Yeah.
One Punch Man's also good.
Oh yeah, that's another one I kind of want to watch.
Yeah, Mob Psycho I think is a little bit better, just in terms of like story, but One Punch Man is funny.
Hmm.
It's got a necessary comedy vibe to it, and I like it. I repeated the work last way too much in that sentence.
The word, probably.
Oh,
Attack on Titan is so intimidating.
no,
Isn't there like a million
there's
seasons?
only four. No, you're thinking of Naruto
There's probably a
and
lot of
Bleach.
episodes in
Apparent
those seasons, though, right?
No,
No?
I think there's only just below 100 episodes, I believe.
Oh, that's not too bad.
Bleach is getting more though. Bleach has like
Really?
60 seasons or something. Yeah, it's insane
Are you
how many
serious?
episodes Bleach has. Yeah.
It's still going?
Yep.
I didn't even know that.
They took a break and now they're coming back.
Well, good for them, I guess, but
Yeah,
jeez.
get it, I guess, but like, why?
Yeah,
Why?
it's okay to let things stop. Star Wars.
Hey, it didn't block your swear. Um, I don't know how they keep the plot going for that amount of
They
time.
probably have a lot of beach episodes.
Filler. That's another reason why I'll never watch One Piece and Naruto. It's too
I've heard,
long.
yeah, I've
It's too
heard
long.
that it's a lot of filler. There must be some sort of like map, though, of like
And
how to like which episodes you should watch for plot and which you could skip, right?
I'd like to assume that some of the fans
Someone
have
must have
probably
done
made
that.
that.
Yeah.
And I don't think I'll ever watch Hunter x Hunter all the way through. It's just
Yeah.
so long.
What is
Oh
Hunter
yeah,
x Hunter about?
this boy
Because I don't
named
even really
Gon who
know.
completes this really hard challenge called the Hunter
Uh-huh.
Trials. It's just your standard shonen, but
Okay.
he's really young and has a
Well,
friend who's
good
an
for him.
assassin that can sharpen his fingers and also
That's
control
pretty cool.
lightning and control lightning.
That's
Killua is the
super
best
cool.
character. Killua is just the best character. He's witty. He's got white hair, red eyes, everything.
Love that.
Or maybe he's got blue eyes, one of the two. However, he's got white hair, which immediately makes him the best character.
I like white hair. I feel like it's not done enough.
In anime?
Uh, in general. Well, I guess in anime, yeah.
In real life, it's like you have to basically kill your hair
Get
in order to have white
or
hair
be old.
or be old. But even if you're old, it's a little bit more on the gray side.
Hmm. Oh, there was this one that my friend told me to watch. That it only has 5 episodes so far. Trying to remember what it's called.
Solo
The
leveling?
light. No. What is it? The the life of the ways of the house husband. The life of the house husband.
What?
It's
What?
really good. The way. Okay, let me type it in chat. The Way of the House Husband.
What's it
It's
about?
really funny. Okay,
Oh,
so
it's a
there's
Yakuza
it's
comedy.
yeah, there's this guy who used to be a member, right, of the Yakuza, and uh he
Oh,
has
he's a
settled
Yakuza
down with his
boss.
wife. Yeah. But he's no longer involved in it. So it's just him
Ooh!
as the house husband. And it's super funny because he's so intense about everything.
Ooh!
It's
I'm gonna
just
have
so
to
good.
watch
It's
this.
really good. Yeah, it's so good. And I
No,
watched it in like an hour. Each
I'm not.
episode is only 15 minutes, so
I'm,
it's a pretty quick watch.
I'm not even gonna watch it for the actual show. I'm just gonna watch it for Kenjiro Suda.
Is who's that?
He's the guy that plays the main character.
Okay.
He voiced
It's really
Kaiba.
good.
He voiced Kaiba in Yu-Gi-Oh and Overhaul in My Hero Academia.
Nice. We love Yu-Gi-Oh!
Oh, and Susaki in Kill la Kill. Fun. So yeah, at this point, oh, he was also Atomic Samurai. Wait. Oh yeah. And Hans. Hmm.
Have you ever watched or read wow, I'm forgetting the names of everything. It's the girl
Wait.
with the red hair, Yona of the Dawn.
Oh, he was also. Wait, he was. Oh,
I'll
he
take that as a
was.
no.
Sorry, I'm not paying attention. What did you say?
That's okay. I was asking if you have either saw or read Yona of the Dawn.
No, I have not.
Yeah, I started reading the manga. I haven't got far though, and it's been years, so.
Yeah, I'm looking at all the characters that um that Kenjiro Suda has played.
He's got a long list, huh?
He has a very long list.
Good for him.
Yeah. He was Atomic Samurai, Hans in Attack on Titan, Kaiba, Overhaul.
Cool.
Um,
Okay, Semi-Gray. Thanks for joining.
have fun
See you
in
sometime.
ingesting your sustenance.
Yes, and have a good sleepy time.
Don't forget to ask for one more hydration cylinder. I love that little comic.
Is that a reference to something?
Yeah, there's a comic called I believe it's called A Strange Planet. Pretty sure that's what it's called.
That sounds familiar. Of course, Amigray. See you later.
Strange Planet, yeah,
Wait.
by Nathan W. Pyle. It's really funny. It's
I think I know what this is. Yeah, I do.
yeah, it's like a comic about these aliens that sort of portray everything that humans do, but they
Mhm.
explain it really literally, and it makes humans sound really stupid.
It's really funny.
Like for boxing, they do recreational face striking. Um, yeah, there's a lot of them. They're really funny though. You should check them out. There's a little excuse me. There's a little book of them by Nathan W. Pyle.
uh, they're super cute little comics.
Yeah,
Really funny. Imagine being funny
can't relate.
and having the brain power to
My
make it
the
work.
only comedy I'm good at is puns
Puns
and
are great. They're very punny.
dad jokes. Those are my expertise. Which, you know, in my opinion, take the most brain power because you have to be ready to like throw out a syllable and change things around immediately after someone says something.
Dad jokes?
And puns, yeah. Dad jokes and puns are
Oh,
elevated humor.
I guess, but I don't think they have to be that quick, do they?
If you want a good effect, then yeah. Because you
I
don't
guess
wanna like
that's true.
you don't wanna like have someone say something and like 15 minutes later you reply, because by then they would have forgotten.
True. I mean, 15 minutes is a long time. I was
Yeah.
talking about like 1 minute.
Oh, but that by then it's like they've probably already moved on to the next topic, and you
Man,
know
life goes too fast.
the problem with being faster than light is you always live in darkness.
Oh my god. Okay, Sonic.
Depressed Sonic boy.
Aren't they all the same speed though, Sonic and all his friends? How do they keep up with him if they're not?
No, no, they're nowhere near the same speed. The only one who even comes close to him is Shadow.
Yeah.
But no, Tails, Amy, and Knuckles aren't even close. Tails can barely
I
jog.
guess. That's true. He's got his little uh gadgets to help him.
His little twin tails, as I like to call them.
His tails and also his airplanes and such.
Yep, he is he is pretty big brain.
Yep. Imagine having a brain.
Smart.
Smart. Wrinkly brain is ugly. Mine is smooth and small and
Smooth
cute.
and shiny.
Yeah.
Like a bald man's head. Like my PE teacher from last year's head.
Oh my god.
Speaking of PE teachers from last year, there was one kid, my PE teacher, he like waxed his head or something, or at least we assume. It was really, really shiny. Um, like he polished it or something. It was like you could see a reflection on his head. Like it was really weird. Um, and so one kid
Very
decided
shiny.
to walk up behind him one day when he was doing roll call, make his hand like in the shape of a cup, and just slap the top of his head.
That's so strange.
It didn't go all that great for him.
I can imagine. It's a little weird.
It made a really funny sound though.
Okay. Wow.
Um,
Okay, I have a question about PE though, because it's been years since I've had to do it. Um, how do you do that in quarantine?
you don't.
You don't have any physical requirements for school?
No, I did it all.
Whoa, really? You didn't
Yeah.
have it all 4 years?
No.
Interesting.
Yeah, I did an online freshman, but yeah.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, basically I just had to do like, quizzes and stuff. I didn't actually have to. Well, I mean, we had this thing called a wellness plan
Uh-huh.
that where like we had to exercise a minimum of like 420 minutes a week or something, or 420 minutes for us to like pass. In addition to that, sorry, I'm adjusting my headset. Um,
That's okay.
we had to work out a total of 420 minutes.
That's good.
Yeah,
But like, how many people actually did?
I think there were like 30 of us in my class.
Okay,
It's a lot easier than regular PE though.
I bet. I hated PE when I was in middle school.
Yeah, dressing out is rough. I hated it.
Yeah, I've been thinking about that actually lately for some reason, having like flashbacks of the locker room. So weird.
I always
I
changed
guess in high school.
in the
Huh?
stall.
You had stalls?
Yeah, we had stalls.
Oh wow, we just
Cause
had a huge room.
yeah, the locker rooms were also mixed with the bathrooms.
Oh,
Because the gym that
ours weren't.
yeah, the gym that was too small, so they just put the bathrooms in the locker room.
Interesting.
Yeah. Also, it smelled like absolute garbage in there. It was horrible.
I bet.
I mean, I
The
guess
girls'
that
locker room smelled like a mixture of sweat and flowers because of perfume. Not the best combination, but
it's probably better than the guys' bathroom, the guys'
yeah,
locker room.
probably.
The guys' locker room smelled like sweat, old pee, and
Oh
I
no.
think there was one kid that like vomited into a drain or something. It
Oh
was
no.
horrible. It was
That's disgusting.
horrible.
That's so gross.
Because it was into a drain, the janitors couldn't clean it out,
Oh
so
my
it
god.
just sat in there. It was,
Stop.
and
Stop.
we couldn't. I was lucky enough to have PE last period, um,
Oh my god.
so I didn't have to deal with it. Like I didn't have to get sweaty and then go to like second period or whatever. Um,
Yeah.
a Duke wasn't so lucky. He had
Poor
PE first
guy.
period. Um,
Yeah.
no, I think I had PE second to last period, and then I had art after that. Um, my art teacher was great. She was wonderful.
So, did you learn valuable stuff?
Um, yeah.
That's good.
There's also a picture of my ear on Instagram
Okay.
because we had a photo shoot while we were learning something, and I was standing at the little table, and you can see a Duke and I standing next to each other, and all you can see is like my ear peeking out from behind his head. It's so funny. I'm not gonna tell you
That's
what
awesome.
Instagram page though.
Oh no, of course not. Protect your identity.
Yes. Um, you shall never know who the God of Ruin is. Um, yeah, you could just see like my ear sticking out from behind his head, and it looks so weird and stupid.
I didn't have, I mean, okay, the art teacher that I had in high school was great. I took AP Studio Art. I didn't really learn anything in that class, but it was fun because we were given assignments that I wouldn't have done by myself, you know?
Yeah,
And also she was just really encouraging. So it was nice.
I don't remember most of the stuff that I learned, but I remember improving really fast.
Hmm.
Like
Yeah, and
I'm
that's really all you can ask for.
yeah. Now that could have been because, um, I have this. I don't know how many other people do this. I have this thing where, like, if I see a style that I like, I can. Something that I do to learn how to do a style is I will take a picture, trace it, and then I'll just copy it like several hundred times to get the style right and get everything like sort of situated how I want it to be, and then I'll like edit it from there.
That's good patience.
Yeah. Um, so like the style that I um, did the piece that I sent you earlier of Akumi, Yoklesh's OC. That's a mix of Ross Draws, Rostran, and Ueko on Twitter. It's a mix of their two styles mixed with the way that I do eyes. So it's like this weird sort of like mid ground thing that, in my
Yeah,
opinion, ended up looking pretty nice.
it does look nice. I mean, that's what everyone's style really is. It's just a mixture of what they like.
Yeah.
It's borrowed. It's not stolen. Like it's obviously it's not stolen, but everyone borrows from each other, and I think that's pretty cool.
Nothing is
How
original.
so many, yeah, it's cool though because how many different things you could come up with things that already exist, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty fun. I don't have like big artists, like specific artists that I pull from. I do have specific artists that I pull from. Let me rephrase that. I just have so many. So like I take like one thing from someone and like I like how this person draws eyes, but I also like how this person draws eyes, so I'll combine that. And then I like how this person draws noses, so I'll do that. And then I like how this person shades and how this person uses color, so I'll do that. So it's a lot, but it's fun. just figuring out things and taking inspiration from other people.
Yeah, that's really what art is, though, taking inspiration from the people that you like.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're getting a little bit off topic.
Well, I mean, we came here to talk about anime, and anime is art, so
I
not
guess.
quite.
I guess.
Yeah.
There. We talk about anime and art for several minutes.
Perfect. All
Epic.
is well. It's all fixed.
Um, so I have this weird thing. Have you seen Beastars or Red Beastars?
Seen it, but I have heard some stuff. I haven't heard stuff, but I've seen stuff of it on Instagram on the Explore page.
Yeah.
And at first I thought it was just people's OCs that they were doing or something.
No, it's an anime
And then,
and a manga.
yeah, so I was very surprised to find out that it was an anime.
Yeah,
I had no idea.
A Duke really likes it. Um,
Yeah.
it kind of frightens me, the anime.
How so?
It's all CG.
Really?
Yeah, like all of the characters are CG, and their eyes aren't shaded, so like it'll be like really dark out and their eyes will be like bright white, and it's terrifying because like the characters are, since the characters are CG, they sort of move kind of janky, because
Yeah.
that's typically how CG works in anime. Um, but they're sort of like janky, and so they sort of like move kind of jerkily, and it looks kind of weird.
Hmm.
Um, and then their eyes are like white, and so
Yeah.
the
I
main
see what you
character,
mean. I just looked up some stuff of it.
yeah, the main character is a wolf,
Hmm.
and it's it's kind of it's kind of spooky. I
It's
don't I
similar. It's kind of similar to like how Ruby is animated, right?
how what?
Ruby.
Oh yeah, uh, red, black, white, yellow. I think that's how you say it. Is that what you're thinking of?
Well, I mean, everyone I know just calls it Ruby
Oh,
because of the W, just pronounce
I don't know.
it.
Yeah, I'm pretty
What's
sure.
weird to me is that huge wolf and small bunny.
Yeah, it's like Zootopia, but less Zootopia.
Oh God.
Zootopia
Give me just a
was
second. A spider is on my desk. Panic mode.
Zootopia is something.
Okay, it's dead. Crisis averted. Sorry.
Yeah, Zootopia is well, it's something. I'll give you
I
that.
haven't seen it. I kind of want to, but I haven't seen it.
It's um
Did you
I,
not like it?
no.
What about it made you not like it?
It's not like bad, but like
Mhm.
it gets dark
Oh,
for a
really?
bit. Yeah. Like it gets
Well,
some of the
that's
characters
depressing.
I think get like rabies or something.
Whoa.
Yeah, it gets dark. Um
Okay.
and I watched it with my sister when it came out in theaters. And when we walked out, we were like, "Yeah, let's not watch that again." And my sister loves like thrillers and horror and stuff, and she was like, "Yeah, I'm probably not gonna watch that again." Um, I don't remember exactly what happened because my brain must have blocked it out, but I just remember my sister and I walking out of the theater thinking, "I'm probably not gonna do that again." Um, and a couple years later, when my parents were like, "Hey, let's watch Zootopia. We haven't seen it." My sister and I were immediately like, "No, don't do that."
That's fair.
it's um, it's something, that's for sure.
But it looks so cute. Like the animation looks adorable, and the
Yeah,
character designs are
it's cute at
goofy.
first.
Man, that sucks.
I like the sloth. The sloth is really funny. Yeah, it gets dark.
Well, that's good to know. At least I could prepare myself for something.
Just hit my desk.
Owie.
Um, but yeah, I probably won't. I probably won't watch Beastars. I might if a Duke begs me to. I might. Um, because I know he really likes it.
Yeah.
He's also really in touch with the furry community, which is kind of funny. Um, I heard Beastars is like the furry anime, you know.
I figured it would be.
Actually, since we're on the topic of sort of furry animes, BNA is really good.
That's another thing that I've heard of. Whenever I see Beastars on the explore page, I see BNA in the comments.
Yeah, brand new
So,
animal by by Studio Trigger.
oh, that makes sense.
Yeah, it's really pretty. The story is kind of
Aw,
lackluster in my opinion.
that's a bummer.
But it's just really pretty, and the soundtrack is pretty decent.
So there are humans and animals.
In BNA, yes.
What is the main character I'm seeing here? The one with the blue hair?
Michiru?
Yeah, what kind of
Yeah,
animal is she?
she's a tanuki.
Oh, cute.
Yeah,
I didn't know that Tanuki was an animal. I thought it was
other
just
than
a
in the
Mario
Mario.
thing. Yeah.
No, it's an actual thing. It's like
Okay.
a pretty sure it's like a what a raccoon is here in Japan,
Yeah.
if I'm remembering correctly.
It looks like it would be.
Tanuki Mario. No, I just want the Tanuki. What
Yeah,
animal is
same.
Tanuki Mario?
The Japanese raccoon dog.
Yeah, it's kind of cute actually.
Yeah. Whoa,
I
that
found
thing
it.
is awesome.
I found a picture of it sticking out its little tongue.
Aw.
Um, yeah, it's B&A is a lot better, I think, style wise,
Yeah.
compared to like there's a scene in the first episode where it's got like harsh red lighting and harsh blue shadows, and so it looks like it would be what a 3D movie is. It's
Yeah.
super cool.
Oh, that's cute. Yeah, sometimes 3D stuff is hard to watch because either they're not used to it and it's hard for them to get down, or it just looks jarring.
Apparently, Toby is trending on Twitter. I thought it was Toby
Who's
Fox.
Toby?
I thought it was Toby Fox, but it's not.
I don't really know any famous Tobys.
Apparently, there's a Toby in This Is Us, but I haven't watched it. My mom likes it.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know anything about that.
I don't watch many live action shows.
Yeah, me
um,
too.
however, um, back in God, a couple years ago, I hadn't I have ne- ha- as of a couple years ago, I had never seen Adventure Time all the way through. So over, I think it was like over the span of like 2 weeks or something of a summer, I just watched Adventure Time all the way through, all
Nice.
10 seasons.
That's impressive.
Yeah, I didn't have anything to do. I literally had nothing to do other than Monster Hunter.
Well, understandable. I really want to watch all of Adventure Time,
It's
but
really good.
yeah, I don't really
After
know where to watch it on.
it's on Hulu.
Yeah, I don't have.
Oh, um,
I can mooch off of my boyfriend. He's got
yeah.
Hulu.
A couple friends of mine were like, "Oh, the ending is so sad. You're gonna cry." And I texted them saying, "I'm not exactly sure what you meant by I'm gonna cry." Um, I mean, I'm not a very emotional person, just sort of in general, but
That's
like
fair.
there are a couple things that really get to me. Um, like in Sword Art Online, what happened to Yuki Kono in season 2, that got to me. Um, that hurt a lot. No spoilers though. I'm not gonna spoil anything. Um,
Okay.
but yeah, that sucked a lot because I really liked her as a character, and everything in Violet Evergarden. Just
Yeah.
there was a past episode 5, and I was crying every single episode.
Great. Well, if you are crying, then I will be sobbing.
Yeah, I wasn't like sobbing. It was like a just sort of tears running down my face kind of thing. Like my throat closed up
God.
and I had tears running down my face, but that was really it.
I see things like that often make me cry. So I'm pretty sure that I'm gonna be sobbing for that.
Yeah,
But I still look forward to it. It sounds like it'll be really good.
it's very it's a very pleasant show. I will say that.
Hmm.
Um, it shows human emotions really well. Like it's
Yeah.
really good at showing complex human emotions, which I think is what got to me the most. Um,
Yeah.
it's but yeah, it's really good. I highly recommend anybody that hasn't watched it watch it. I gave it a
Yeah.
I gave it a 10 out of 10 on my anime list.
It's a very high rating.
It is a very high rating. The only other thing that has gotten that rating for me is Konosuba and Assassination Classroom, but Assassination Classroom is just like a, that's like a everybody likes Assassination Classroom that I've talked to at least.
I don't think I've heard of it. What's it about? What's it
You've
like?
never heard of Assassin? Oh, it's so good. Um, that's the anime that Nagisa Shiota came from. Actually, here,
Yeah. These kinds of things that
you'll know this
don't ring a
character. You'll
bell.
know this guy. You'll know this guy.
Let's find out. I don't know that guy.
You don't know Koro
I don't think
Sensei?
I've ever seen this before.
You've
No,
never
I don't
seen him
know.
before?
What is
Oh,
this thing?
that's Koro
I don't think
Sensei.
I have.
He's like the teacher in
What are those hands?
yeah,
Fingers. That's creepy. I don't like that.
yeah, just it's very good. He's where the anime that he's from is where Karma Akaban came from. Red hair.
Okay, yeah. I'm looking at Google images.
Yeah. Yeah, he
What's it about?
so basically the class that they're in is like the lowest of the low in their school hierarchy, I guess you could say. Because
Uh-huh.
that's what it is. And they're class 3E, I believe. Yeah. And they get trained by this assassin dude, the little dude, Koro Sensei. By the end of the year, they have to kill him. Otherwise, he'll blow up the world. Um,
All right. He's
and
a little
so,
dude.
not really. Um, he's like he's like 7 feet tall or something.
Yeah, I'm looking at the
Um,
pictures and he looks
yeah,
not little.
yeah, he's not little at all. Unless he's in his super defense form,
Okay.
and then he's like the size of an orange. Um,
That's kind of cute.
and but he can move at Mach 3, I believe. So he's able to like dodge bullets and stuff. So they have to figure out clever ways of assassinating him before the year is over. And they spend like all of this time getting to know him and like becoming friends with him and stuff. And then, you know, it's really good. I
It
it's
looks good.
yeah, it's very
It
nice.
sounds interesting. The only thing that's putting me off right now is the fact that he has tentacles.
Yeah, there's nothing like that in it.
Okay.
There's no fancy letters in there.
Okay. All right, that's good to know.
However, there is a character that I just closed the music. Um, there is a semi-sexual character in it.
Well,
Um,
most anime tend to have
but
those anyway.
she's just sort of funny. She's not like a
Okay.
she's not like a Nagatoro sexy or sexual. She's like a they call her bitch sensei. um,
Oh my goodness.
because
Okay.
she was trying to teach them English
Mhm.
and she mispronounced a word and they started calling her bitch sensei. So that's like what they call her. Um, yeah, it's a it's a make you laugh.
It's fair.
And if you listen to the sub, if you watch the sub, closer to the end they go into space, and it's really funny listening to their broken English. I mean,
That's fun.
it's endearing because like obviously they're trying and um, it's probably not as bad as a lot of people make it out to be, but it's just kind of funny. As a native English speaker, it's enjoyable listening to them taking a minute to form sentences and stuff.
Yeah.
They
My friend
probably
watches
they
a lot of
probably
VTubers who do that.
VTubers are really funny.
Mhm.
Also, apparently
Based on
it's
the ones that I've seen.
yeah. There's a I saw this clip like I got like a 2 minute video recommended to me the other day of a bunch
Mhm.
of Japanese VTubers saying the N word
Oh no.
because they were all playing GTA.
Oh god. That's not good.
Yeah, so
I hope they didn't know what they were doing.
they didn't. I'd like to
Okay,
assume.
good. Yeah,
um,
I hope so too.
it was just yeah, it was like a 2 minute clip of like 18 or 19 VTubers. You know,
Probably not good to have.
yeah. Um, I'd like to imagine that. However, none of them got canceled, which is interesting, um, to say the least.
Probably means that they didn't know what they
Yeah,
were doing.
I don't think they. Yeah. Um, I feel like that was probably like a one-off sort of thing where like they said it and everyone in chat was like, "Oh no, don't say that, don't say that."
Yeah.
At least that's what I'd like. That's what I'd like to hope. At least that's what I hope
Yeah.
happened. Um, anyway, if you had to pick like your favorite anime of all time, what would it be?
Um, I want to say Noragami, but I haven't finished it.
You haven't finished
I
Noragami?
There's a second season, right? And I
Yeah.
haven't seen all of it. So I want to start over from the
Oh,
beginning.
it gets really
I
good in
really
the
love it.
second season.
Yeah, so I look forward to seeing it again. But I have seen I have watched Lucky Star multiple times. I think 3 times, all the way through, and I love it. I always go back to it. It's so much fun.
Lucky
Just
Star
a
is
good slice of life thing. Yeah. It's really cute.
the one with the girl that has blue hair, right? Yeah.
Yeah, Konata.
Yeah.
My favorite, I think, is Kagami, though she's got the purple hair with the
What the
pigtails.
hell?
What? Did you find something weird?
I found something cursed.
Uh-oh, I want to see.
Immediately after I searched the Lucky Star, clicked on images, and immediately there's
Oh
something
my
cursed.
god. I... That's not... See, okay, this is why anime should not be recreated in real life.
Yeah.
They probably thought they were being cute, but it's just scary.
Which is kind of funny. Um, so, are you going with Lucky Star?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with that one. How about you?
Um, I think for me, it's probably a tie between. Well, here's the thing. The first anime technically that I watched was Yu-Gi-Oh, so that always will hold a special place in my heart. Um,
Yeah.
but I really, really liked. I can't. I don't think. Hmm. I don't think I could pick one.
Fair.
You know?
How about, like, top three?
All right.
Could you do
Top three
that?
would probably have to be Konosuba, uh, Violet Evergarden, and hmm, probably Blue Exorcist.
Okay.
Yeah. I would say SAO, but
Well, that sounds like what you got so far sounds like a really good variation.
yeah, I would say SAO, except the second arc of season one and the first arc of season two weren't all that great in my opinion.
That's
Um,
fair.
Alicization was really good though. Uh, they amped up like all of the animation and the style and the sound effects and stuff for Alicization because they like modernized it. Um, and that was really fun.
I
The
had to choose three. It would probably be Lucky Star, Noragami, and uh
villainous.
my next yeah, my next life as a villainess. It's so good. It's so funny.
Yeah,
I mean, even the theme song is great.
yeah. You know what? Another theme song that's really good is Onagai Muscle from How Heavy Are the Dumbbells That You Lift? That one's
What
really
is
fun.
that?
It's
I haven't heard.
to explain it really bluntly, it's a workout anime.
Okay.
It's about this like 20-year-old bodybuilder. He's like he could he could throw down with the rock. Like he can tussle with the muscle. Um but he trains these five girls and like trains them to be bodybuilders, and it's really interesting. Um, the theme song is really good.
Female bodybuilders, huh?
Yeah, which is
Oh,
something you don't
cool.
see all that often in anime.
No.
But
Or yeah.
there's a scene where one of the characters, at least I'm pretty sure it's from, pretty sure. Yeah, I think I might be thinking of the right anime, but there's a scene, there's another anime like it, or maybe it is this one, where one of the characters is jealous of another girl's abs, and then they look over at the camera sort of pans over to another girl, and her they say that her abs could grate cheese.
Oh my God.
um so
Imagine having
it's just
muscles.
like really funny comedy like that. um
Yeah.
and that's where the Saido Chesto thing came from.
Man,
That's
I don't know anything.
yeah, it's a funny, it's a make you laugh sort of anime.
Yeah, well that's good.
All right, I think that's gonna wrap it up for today. Uh,
Okay, I just zoned out hardcore for a minute there.
um,
Yeah, my brain is a little bit not thinky right now.
yeah, we have a. There's gonna be a couple episodes coming out this week actually. There's this one, and then we're recording one on Saturday with a certain someone who I won't name yet. Um,
Potentially.
Potentially another art boy. Um, yeah. Thanks for watching and listening. I guess if you're on YouTube. Um,
Keep you updated.
yeah, I will post little announcements on Twitter every so often. On the
Yeah, like when
oh
ones or episodes are.
yeah, we have a Twitter now.
Oh yeah, we have a Twitter now. Yeah, probably should have announced that earlier.
Yeah, we have a
But yeah,
there's a official Random Cast Twitter now. So if you want to follow that to get notified when you know when I or Amanda makes little updates on certain episodes, you can follow us there.
probably a good way to stay updated. If not, then follow us or subscribe on YouTube and turn on post notifications. And you got it.
Slap like.
Still have like subscribe.
Epic.
All right, thanks guys.
Thanks for watching. We'll see you on Saturday, hopefully.
Hopefully.
Alright, bye bye.
Bye.